I do, folks. This here is the old mountain man talking at you from the backside of this here lake in the hills of Arkansas. Well, I tried to shoot a video a little while ago on the electronic or electric ignition device I got out of one of these modern lanterns, a propane lantern, but that went over like a fart in an elevator, meaning I didn't like that result too damn good. So, I'll put this stuff right here down. That's some of my gear that I wear over here. Hell, I sound like a goddamn Chinese wind chime whenever I'm walking around here rattling like a damn junk wagon. So I said I just took it off and put it in there in the chair. But that's neither here nor there. You know, some folks here know that I got a British 303 or 303 rifle, right? Well, I got military surplus ammunition, well, some of it, a little. And that stuff has priming. I can't remember if it's boxer priming or this, oh shit. I ain't no damn reloader. I ain't no weapons professional or whatever, or ammunition professional, but I looked down in there and there's two little holes where that spark touches off to set off the cordite in them old rounds. And if you notice, there ain't no head stamp on these old rounds, some of these old rounds. You know, you won't see a head stamp on that. Well, I took a ferro rod, a fire steel, and I filed a groove in it all the way around, slipped it down in there, and then took me a nail and I tapped right along there, and I buggered it in there good and solid. And I figured that right there would appeal to somebody out there. You know, I could drill a hole through there, put a little lanyard in there, and you could wear it around your neck, wear it on your keychain, you know, put it on your rear view mirror or something. You have it in your vehicle, you know, your bug out vehicle. Yeah, be a good idea. People hang all kinds of stuff in the rear view mirror. I seen that. Ain't never owned a vehicle or a driver's license in my life. Never. I never had nobody. You know, when I was a kid, I was too busy out in the damn woods to go asking anybody to help bother with me to teach me how to drive. Didn't even give it a second thought. All my friends were all out chasing girls and drinking and carrying on, acting like fools, and there I was out in the woods, learning my thing, learning what I do, you know, survive. And thanks to my wonderful mentors, Frank, also known as Sonny, and Mr. Cribbs. Now, Mr. Cribbs, he was a great influence on me in my upbringing. I don't know if the webcam's picking up that dog barking. But there's old Bigfoot over there. That's Bill's dog. Big old red dog. He looks like a puppet. He's full grown, but his feet is still huge. Look like he's still growing into them. But I'm gonna make up a few of these, and I'll let y'all know how many I make up, and you know, I'll put them on the price list as long as supplies last. And I'm giving away them orange handle fire steels, or I was. I kind of changed my mind there. I'm gonna I'm gonna pop them out of those orange handles and put them in these things and sell them. The orange handles ain't really selling too good. Nobody wants a plastic handle anymore. Or maybe they just don't want to buy my shit. I don't know, but I do have a customer playlist, satisfied customer playlist on YouTube. And Jayhawk USMC retired. He USMCR retired. He did a review. He kind of misspoke a little bit there. in the video, but you know, you gotta excuse it. He was excited to get that fire building package, you see. And when you get excited, sometimes you just say things kind of cattywampus a little bit, and I do that. I do that every once in a while when I'm making a video. Sometimes I ain't even excited about nothing. I just bleh, shit just spills out wrong. Shit. Alright then. On with the subjects here. We got back here, you see that nice little cheerful Christmassy tin. This big old half a drum size for the mucker. Alright. This right here. That's my new Char cloth tin. Don't believe me? Huh? Got some doubts? Maybe. Really? You gonna try to make Char cloth in that? Yep. Look at there. Pressing in on all that. That's packed in there good and tight. That is 4 pairs of old jeans that some people give me out here. They give me some old jeans and brought them over here and said, "Hey, mountain man, could you use some Char cloth material?" I said, "Well, sure, yeah." And I give them some fire building materials, a couple of little ferro rods in return, and old piece of magnesium. Yeah, I'm all for trading. I'm all for bartering. I don't know why I'm cleaning that off. It's gonna be on fire here in a little bit. But I'm gonna start a live event this evening, the 13th, here at about, let's see, it is 15, 16, 17 minutes after 3 right now. And we are at 6 minutes, 7 minutes on the video. And I'm gonna get the fire started. And around 7, maybe 7:30, I'm gonna start a live event. As soon as I get this here video uploaded and you hear this, you wait for 7 or 7:30. By golly. You keep an eye out. Now I know I just alerted every goddamn troll on the fucking internet. I'll deal with you. I don't like you. I don't say a word. Except in this video. I'll deal with you. Delete your damn comment. Put your smart ass in timeout or block you or whatever. I don't deal with you. I don't have you. I don't like trolls. I don't troll people's shit, you know. Now, have you ever felt the need to have something? Oh, I know everybody out there has felt the need to have something secured. You know, bound up tight, secured, like some of your gear, maybe your magazines on your rifle, for your battle rifle. If you need your magazine, and a lot of people, a lot of firearms enthusiasts out there are right now, they're saying Ranger bands, right? Right. But you can hardly find them online. That's how you make them. You got yourself a inner tube. Now, I've had this inner tube for like, oh man, 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years, something. It's been in a box. You cut it straight. Really, it don't matter if you cut it straight or not. And check that out. You got yourself a giant size, well, rubber band or makeshift Ranger band. And that will go around, I'm betting that would pretty well fit around 5.56, 7.62 magazine and whatever else. If not, find you a bigger inner tube. As long as you don't have any little burrs off the side, any little nicks in that, it's gonna work. Now, I've had some American Eagle Ruger 1022 magazines in there. They're 10 round magazines. I like to have at least 20 rounds. You know, squirrel hunting or whatever, because, you know, 10 squirrels ain't gonna last me no week. So if I can get one animal per shot, fine and dandy. It's very rare that I'll take a second shot at the squirrel, because once you spook them, they're gone. Bugger, you gotta chase them down, and that just ain't too daggone awesome to be doing that. Yeah, and if you got, oh, yeah, right here, buddy, right here, you got gear that's rattling. You got gear that's making goddamn noise. It's oh man, it's aggravating. Oh yeah. All right, here you go. Here's your demonstration of a practical use for a dang Ranger band. All right. Horse shit. All right. Son of a. Get on there, you. Alright, just go in a circle. Take it in a circle. Alright. Now, it's not the greatest in the world, but look at there. I ain't that a kick in the ass. Yes, sir. And no, my mentors did not teach me to cuss. They were very nice, very decent individuals. They didn't cuss casually like I do. That's just me. And the fact that, you know, I got reasons to cuss. I got a couple reasons to cuss. But, you know, it'd take a lot to just walking around ain't gonna have it all. I think I'm gonna leave that on there. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna leave that on there. By God. Ain't that a kick in the butt? I solved my own dang problem. Right here in the dang video, I'm sitting here talking about securing gear and all this, and looked over there at that bunch of stuff and thought how it rattled, and I thought, bunch it up. Bunch it up. Bunch that shit up. By golly. You know, I got 2 magnesium bars back here. One's a, let's see, this one's a Dones, and this one's a Coghlan's, and this is your, this is the 3/4 inch. Now, take a look at the difference in thickness. You know, let's see, this one back here, this is the Domes. Yeah, and see how thick this 3/4 inch is up next to it, and how long is that there magnesium piece of magnesium anode that I cut compared to the Dones bar. Pull that down. I gotta pull that down there, down there to the right spot. I'm all for getting it out there the right way. Show it just the way it should be. There you go, right there. It's longer, thicker, gonna last longer, and it's 100% magnesium. It's not got any lead or any other metals mixed in to make it softer to scrape off. It's hard, and it goes up like gunpowder in powdered form. You know, you take a little chainsaw file or something, file that off into fine powder off of this magnesium anode, and by God, it goes up like gunpowder. I proved that in one of my videos of fire building with high grade magnesium. It shit went up like gunpowder. But anyway, I got to get a fire going over here, and I don't want to go putting the don't want to go putting the char cloth down on the dang ground or on anything. I'm going to hold it in my hand and get it going. Let's see here. I want to get me a, this is my own personal stash of char cloth, and I got a tiny little bit of a seam off of some jeans. A seam will make a bigger, better ember. Alright, now got I'm gonna use my CRKT. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take that piece of char cloth and I'm gonna lay it right there, right next to that edge, right on that edge. This is a new daggone it. I'd never tried that before. I figure it will work. Sooner or later. Come on, there it is, there it is. Oh, you little son of a bitch. You little son of a bitch. I don't even know why that happened. The spark went out. Usually it don't go out. Alright, okay. I'm going to try a thinner piece. I'm going to try a thinner piece. Bigger piece, but a thinner piece. Alright. Put the fire still behind the char cloth. There it is. Put it behind the char cloth. Your knife is leaned forward at a 90-degree angle. Had to look at that camera, that webcam image. Make sure y'all could see that it caught. But yeah, I really shouldn't be using that CRKT to be striking sparks, because over the course of time it will knock the temper because that blade, because those sparks come off are about 3,000 degrees. That goes for any fire steel. Oh, you little son of a bitch. Come back here. God damn, I had a... Boy, that... Hey, you'd cuss too if a daggone spark landed in your crotch. Well, damn, went out. That's the way it happens sometimes. Alright, let's see here. Let's play with a cotton ball. This was part of my experiment a while ago with the electronic ignition thing. How about this? I'm using unconventional methods here, making shit up as I go. Come on, God. I don't know. That cotton ball might have gotten contaminated or fouled somehow. It's sitting there smoking. Too much gun oil, maybe. Hell, gun oil, that ought to blaze that sucker right up. I swear. I will get this damn thing going. I will get this going. This is gonna happen. Oh, yes it will. Alright. Alright. By golly. Oops. Wow. Too far. Had to put it down. Yeah. And that's, oh my God. That is not a real cotton ball. That's damn polyester or some damn thing. Nylon. Son of a gun. And here I thought that was no wonder that shit wasn't catching the way it's supposed to. Not even real cotton is melting. It's melting like it's polyester, nylon, or some synthetic shit. Oh well, I didn't buy them no way. They was give to me, but I didn't know that was fake cotton. No wonder it wasn't catching a spark real good. I was wondering about that. That had me kind of boom fizzled there for a minute. Well, what the flying dog turds is going on? Well, shoot. Well, I showed you about the Ranger band. We've done some business with building a fire and figured out that my cotton ball there. Yeah, look at that. Have you ever seen a cotton ball melt and turn into a flaming pool of goo? Maybe that's a good idea, you know. Kind of, sort of, yeah. But it explains a lot, you know, after I seen it start to melt and puddle up. And, yeah. Jesus. Lord God Almighty in heaven help me. I don't know, sometimes it's a learning process. Yeah, if you wanna, I got this little outfit here with the shell casing, fire steel with a shell casing, and I figure I could get a 50 caliber shell casing from somewhere and put one of them big 5-inch ferro rods in there, big old fire steel one of them. Wouldn't that be a kick in the ass? Oh boy. But we're coming up on 24 minutes and 35 seconds. So this is the old mountain man signing off from the backside of this here lake, reminding you, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Because survival ain't about quitting. Because if you do, your very life may depend on that next decision. Well, your life does depend on that next decision. We'll talk with y'all later. Take care of yourself. Now, adios.